If you're going through a difficult time at the moment and you have the slightest little bit of belief in you that you can achieve the goal that's ahead of you, then this is for you. My name's Hayden. I've been traveling the world for the last 5 years, building businesses online, and I'm here documenting my journey to be building a 9-figure brand and just trying to make an impact and give as much value as possible. In the last month, I've gone through a big hiccup with a bit of a breakup. And yeah, it can be pretty shattering. It doesn't matter what you're going through. If you're going through a difficult time, whether it's a breakup, a financial crisis, you've lost someone, whatever it may be, what I'm going to say to you, hopefully it's relevant. Hopefully you can connect with it. And this is how I've been getting out of one of the most difficult periods of my life. At the end of the day, there's you and the goal you're wanting to achieve. And there is just so much noise in the world today. I cannot help but think that number one, distraction is the enemy. We are constantly distracted all the time. Everybody is on their phones. That's pretty much what it is, screen time. Everybody is so distracted, even in conversation. It even happens to me. It's hard to connect with other people because you can just tell that everyone is just so distracted by everything that's going on. You need to be so clear on who you need to become in order to achieve that goal. I've gone down the whole path of, visualizing the goal, everything like that. And it's great. And it obviously inspires you, gives you motivation, and it's good to have that vision of where you're going. But I cannot help but think that the most important part at the end of the day is identity and thinking of the person that you need to become through this difficult time to end up on that other side better than where you left off, because it is terrifying. And I even have a bit of fear while I'm speaking about it. When you're going through such a difficult time, there's only two ways you can go. You can either go up or down. You're not going to go in a straight line. If you go down, then obviously you're being defeated by the enemy. Going to end up being super stressed, depressed, and your thoughts are going to take over, and you're going to be way worse off where you started when that bad thing occurred. It is a challenge and it's a fight. And I think really at the end of the day, you got to remember that the only person you can compete with is yourself. And for me, what I have been doing that has been helping me so much is thinking about myself and the person that I want to be, the qualities, the mannerisms, how he treats people, even through this difficult time, how he gets up, attacks his goals, the attitude that he's got, the mood that he carries, everything like that. You almost want to obsess over this character because it's you and it's the only person that you can be actually competing against. This is just something that I found that really helps going through such a difficult time, is thinking about this character, how does he handle it? How's he speaking? Everything like that. And that's the person that I'm competing with. Even as I start to speak into this camera, speaking about the video, I'm thinking about how would that guy, how would he act? How would he speak to you? How would he try and help you? Because you can't really try and be someone else at the end of the day. If you wanted to try and, be someone famous that you look up to, or if there's someone that really inspires you, yeah, they might have qualities or tendencies that you can take from them and put into your future character, but you will never be them, okay? You will only ever be you. And this took me a long time to realize. So you have to own who you are. You have to own your presence. And you have to think about the absolute best version of yourself, who they are, how they act, how they speak, everything, the finest little details. You want to take some time thinking about this. Now, the funny thing is, you want to direct your attention to this person and compete with this person, and this person is almost your enemy in some type of way. It's not about a thing of like self-hate or anything like that, but it's about who you could become. And the way that they're acting, that it's so close within reach. The closer that you think about it and the closer that you compete with that person, eventually you just have to start to shape into that person. If you're going through a difficult time, this is something that I really encourage. Think about the person that you want to become. Think about the qualities, the tendencies, whether they're 6 months from now, a year from now, whatever it is, that's the person you're competing with. There is a peace in struggle. So whatever that goal is that you're trying to achieve, and whatever that difficult thing that you're going through is, just remember that there is a version of yourself that can achieve it. And there is a version of yourself that's already on their way to achieving it. You want to deeply think about this and align with that person, because everyone's capable. Everyone can do it. And that's why I'm documenting this to you, because I know that my future version can sit here in front of you, speak to you, connect with you, and help you as much as possible. About the tough times, feel it. Don't try and fight it too much. When these, bad feelings of heartbreak come in or whatever you're actually dealing with, just sit with it, accept it, know it's there. Know that time is the number one healer and you will eventually get over it. Just take the time to be kind to yourself. Me, I'm someone that puts a lot of pressure on myself. I'm very, very hard on myself. I know that that is not the right thing to be doing during a tough period. When you're in a tough period, give yourself the grace. Connect with God, whatever you believe in. And it's a time to really give yourself that space of compassion that you are doing a good job. You are crushing it. So yeah, know that if you're going through a bad time, there's people out there that love you, whether you think it or not. There's a version of you that can achieve whatever you want. You just have to stay with that. You have to stay focused. Even if you have a mustard seed of faith, it is enough. Keep watering it and let that sprout. And whatever you do, don't let your normal routine or behavior go out of whack because of whatever's happening. Wake up with courage, wake up with attack. Even if you look at yourself in the mirror and you can see how shattered or depressed or sad you are, use that grit, use that energy to fight and pull yourself forward to that goal, because at the end of the day, you will achieve it. And the whole reason I'm documenting this to you is because I'm going through a tough time, but I know that I'm going to come out on the other end. I know that I'll achieve it. So if it can just inspire at least one of you that may be going through something similar, know that there is other people out there that are in a similar position to you that can get on top of it and can do it. If I can do it, then so can you.